Hey y'all. Okay, now I had come across this article and I wanted to share it with y'all, and see what y'all's thoughts are on it. Three of the people that were involved in Junior's death have been moved out of general population and now like they're in an area all by themselves, that would usually have 50 inmates. Um, I'm just curious to see how everybody else feels about it. Me personally, like, I understand what they're saying because they're saying that they moved them out of general population, for the safety of others. But they did also say that these men have received death threats, you know. Okay, I can understand, the safety of the other inmates that are in there. Yes, protect everyone, you know. I would, yeah, protect the other people, yes. But, if they moved them out of general population because they were getting threats, no, that's wrong. No, they should have left them right there. Because, however, Junior didn't have a choice in the matter. He tried to protect himself and couldn't. They didn't have the respect for his life, or even it doesn't matter if it was a mistaken identity. They don't have respect for other people's lives. I mean, these people are killers. Brutal killers. Okay, so this article says three of Junior's accused killers have entire Rikers jail to themselves. I'll show that video in a minute. This video just basically talks about how the gang leader is in custody. So I'll play that in a second. An entire unit meant to house 50 inmates at Rikers Island has been set aside for three of the men accused of killing 15-year-old Lesandro Jr. Guzman Feliz at a Bronx bodega, a high-ranking jail source told Pix 11 News Tuesday. Those three men, Danel Fernandez, 21, Jose Muniz, 21, and Santiago, sorry about that. Oh, Santiago Rodriguez, I believe that's his last name. Yep, Santiago Rodriguez, 24, have been isolated from other inmates because of threats made against them. Other inmates want blood from them. Good. They should. And that's what I feel like. If that's the case, put them in general population. Let them have at it. I've never seen an entire unit dedicated to just three suspects, a source told Pix 11. Pix 11 News obtained exclusive jailhouse photos showing the accused killers. In the first photo, Moniz, accused of hacking the team with a machete, is seen leaning against a wall while two other suspects, Fernandez and Rodriguez, sit on the floor. They are being held by themselves in the GRVC building, a unit meant to house 50 inmates. Now it's being used solely for the accused Trinitarios gang members charged in the June 20th slaying. Wow, I don't know why this computer keeps sticking every time I try to move the screen. Another photo shows suspect Manuel Rivera from the back, his curly hair dyed platinum blonde, playing cards at a table with other inmates. He's been placed with the general population because he's considered a lesser threat than Muniz, Fernandez, and Rodriguez. Jail population has been reduced at Rikers, so moving them into a separate unit was not an issue. 8 suspects have been arrested in Guzman Feliz killing. A jail source told Pix 11 News that the men are being held at Rikers Island are the most watched inmates in the city right now. The prisoners have received death threats. You have every Latin gang, including the Trinitarios, after them. They brought a lot of heat to the Trinitarios gang, which is why they are making threats against their own right now. Every time those 4 inmates at Rikers need any kind of service, be it medication, commissary, dentist, medical, they are escorted by 2 corrections officers and a captain recording them with a handheld camera. The Department of Corrections is making sure they don't mess this one up and keeping them protected. The suspected gang members allegedly chased Guzman Feliz for blocks the night of June 20th. The terrified teen ran so hard that he ran out of his sandals. He tried to take refuge in a bodega near his home, jumping over the counter. But multiple gang members stormed into the deli, punching him and dragging him outside, where Guzman Feliz was stabbed with knives and the machete. The teen was seen on camera stumbling back into the deli, seeking help, but he was directed to go to a nearby hospital. The dying boy with a lethal wound to his neck bled out on the sidewalk outside St. Barnabas Hospital. Correction Officers Benevolent Association President Elias Husamuddin released the following statement about the segregation of the suspects from the general population at Rikers. Housing these 3 dangerous inmates because they pose a serious threat to others proves 2 points if nothing else. It reaffirms the argument we've been making for years. The most effective tool we have in protecting both correction officers and inmates from other inmates is punitive segregation. Secondly, this is yet another illustration of the mayor's hypocrisy, condemning the use of punitive segregation and claiming, in his words, it is not the answer, while actually utilizing the very same tool when it fits his political needs. We have about 700 mostly gang members, inmates, who should be placed in punitive segregation. What is the mayor's plan to deal with them before a correction officer loses his or her life? It's just so crazy. I believe, I know that they're trying, it's a sticky situation because, they're trying to protect, correction officers and other inmates, but I don't know. I feel like if these 3 guys right here went into general population, what are they going to do? What type of chance do the 3 of them stand against everybody else? And they could still split up the other 3. Just put them in different sections, you know. They don't have to be housed together. If they have another area, different sections in that jail, that's all they have to do is just separate those 3. Let them have at them, because what they did to this young boy is, there's no excuse. I don't care if it was a mistaken identity. They had the intention of hurting someone. They had the intention of taking someone's life. And it just so happened that it was an innocent boy. And watching this video right here, it doesn't matter how many times I watch it, like this video just keeps replaying on every single report for Junior, and it doesn't get any easier watching it. And the thing is, as a mother, it makes me, it makes me very heartbroken for his mom, and I can't even imagine how she feels. She's the one that has to watch a video of her son in his last moments, scared, terrified, and fearing for his life. I feel so, so sorry for her. So sorry for her. It just is so sad. I'm going to play this video. It's only like maybe 2 minutes or something. Who knows if it'll play. Maybe it's just going to... It's buffering though.
Details, Rob. Yeah, John, the accused leader of the Trinitarios gang is being held right here in the 4th Precinct. That is what we're being told tonight. We're told he is being charged with murder, manslaughter, and gang assault in that brutal killing of 15-year-old Lesandro Jr. Guzman that caught on camera murder that showed Junior being dragged out of a Bronx bodega 2 weeks ago by a pack of gang members who hacked at him with knives and manslaughter. The 15-year-old tried to get away. They kept coming after him. He eventually tried to run to St. Barnabas Hospital, which was only a block away, and died. The killing sparked widespread community outrage over gang violence. 8 members of the Trinitarios gang have been arrested. They're at Rikers Island now. The leader, we are told, is 29-year-old Diego Suero, who's here at the 48th precinct. We're told he's going to be brought over to court and then processed and meet up with those other gang members at Rikers. We are live tonight in the Bronx. Rob Hoyle, Pix 11 News. John Tampson.
So sad. You know, I don't really think there's anything in this world that would be good enough for these boys that killed him. So, y'all tell me what y'all think about the situation. Should they be placed back in general population, or should they stay in confinement, you know, to protect the other inmates and guards? Let me know what your opinion is on it. If y'all want to send me anything, you can feel free to do so on my email, or you can add me on Facebook and send whatever you like through Messenger. If y'all are not subscribed to my other channel, please go ahead and click on the link down below. Subscribe, hit that notification bell. Until the next time, I will talk to y'all later. Y'all have a wonderful night. Happy 4th, and I love y'all. Be safe. Be safe out here, y'all. It's a lot of crazy people, a lot of drunk people, a lot of crazy drivers, and all kinds of things going on. So be safe during the holiday. Love y'all, and talk to y'all later.